Okay, so today I'm going to show you guys how to navigate your screen a little bit. This is like a brief orientation so that you'll know how to use some of the things that you're looking at. If you look at my screen right now, you'll see that up here in the left-hand corner is me. You can click on that and you'll see preferences. You need to click on preferences and take a look at the different things that you have. In general, there's really not much you'll need to do here. This is where you start, my last location. You can change that to be my home if you want, but you'll have that option when you sign in. Name tags, you can see mine right now. I do not have a name tag over my head, but and that's because I have it on show briefly. It could be on and now there's my name. It could be off where you would never see it, but I have show briefly. On graphics, you want to keep that on mid. If you're having trouble seeing things because your computer is a little bit older, you might move to low. If you have a super duper, you can go to high or ultra. Under privacy, you want to clear your history, probably after one or two times after you've been in World. You want to hit clear history. That just clears the cache, and you'll see that this comes up. Just tell it OK, and it won't actually clear until you come back in. Under sound and media, you want to make sure that streaming music is on, media is on, and voice chat is on. Allow media to autoplay is on. On chat, we don't need to worry about that. Just make sure that you want to click on this email me the IMs when I'm offline. That way, whenever you get a message, it'll come through your email. On notifications, don't worry about that one. On setup, where it says cache location, you want to reset that. Every time you reset the one that's on general, or rather, let's see, where was that? Every time you reset clear history on privacy, you also want to reset right here, and it does the same thing, but it's actually clearing the cache of all the places that you've gone. If you don't clear that regularly, it's going to cause you to lag. Okay, so we're going to hit OK on that. On communicate, this is one way that you can talk to your friends or talk to your group and engage in discussions. Under World, you want to look at that mini map. You can see this is the map of the land that we are on, and you can see that there are different colors here. If the color is yellow, that's a friend of yours. If he's green, could be a friend, right? And this is the map, so you can determine where these people are according to the property that you're on. Okay, and the important thing that you need to do right now is, now that you are in SACS classroom or writing center, you want to set your home to here. So you will click set home here, and you'll get this little message down here: home position has been set. That way, whenever you are out wandering around and you need to find something and you want to get back home, you go back to World, go to World, and go teleport home, and you'll come right back here. Build, you don't need that, and help, you don't need that. Okay, so let's X out of that. Come over here. Now remember, these buttons down here are very similar to speak. It works like a walkie-talkie. You'll click on it, and when I click back on it, you'll see that the green arrows, or these green things, are on. If they're red, that means my mic is too close to my mouth, and I just need to move it away like this. Listen.
Hello, hello, hello.
Now listen. Hello, hello. It's much better. Okay. But you don't need to keep it on all the time. It works like a walkie-talkie. So you click it to talk, and when you're done, you click it back off. Now, notice when I turn off my mic, I still have this white dot. That means that I can hear and that I have sound, okay? If you see an avatar who doesn't have that, or if your avatar logs on and he doesn't have that, you might need to just log back off and log back on again. Here's gestures. This makes my avatar do things like this. Watch. Female blow kiss. Or please. And okay, so that's gestures. To move, you can use this to move, but I recommend that you not do that. That you instead look at your keyboard and use your arrows, because if you use these to move your avatar around, front, back, sideways, your avatar is always going to be looking down. So it would be better to close this and just use your arrows to move. Use the keyboard arrows. This is your view, is your camera view. So right now we're looking at me, but when you log in World, you're going to see this. Right? Your camera is always looking over your shoulder. If you want to see what your avatar looks like, you have to open up the view, and then you can use this to take a better look at you. Okay? So if you want to center your camera on something, you hold the Alt key, and then you see how my cursor has changed to a magnifying glass. Keep the Alt key down. When you have the Alt key down, it does that. If you hold the Alt key, then you just click on whatever you want to center. It will do that. And then you can just use the roller on your mouse to zoom in or zoom out. Alright, so that's your... and in order to get back to your original position with your camera, so that it's back over your shoulder, hit escape, escape twice. And there we are. And now you can see I'm back in the classroom.